I'm Derek Hough.
I'm Julianne Hough, and you're watching
New You.
How did you two get involved with this event?
Well, we've actually known Nigel Lithgow for 20 years, believe it or not. We were back in London. He actually gave us one of our first gigs on the Michael Barrymore show. It was me, Mark Ballas, and Julianne. We had like this little group, and he booked us to go perform, and we like sang and danced.
I was like 11 or 12 years old. Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane. And so we've actually known each other for years, and obviously, our kind of paths crossed. Obviously, with dancing being, came to the forefront of, entertainment, and in television. So we were like, they told us what they were doing, and how fantastic the project is, and their foundation, and yeah, we were happy to be a part of it.
Very exciting. And now you are back on Dancing with the Stars. How does that feel?
It feels good, but I always love being judged by Julianne.
Yes, are you coming back?
I am. Yeah.
Just loves judging me. She can't stop now.
Now, can you be impartial? Are you able to?
Totally. I always say that I'm judging the partner and the relationship between the two, and I don't know. I never really see Derek as my brother when I'm judging. I just see them as what they're doing on the dance floor.
Okay, so
I feel
no
like,
favoritism there?
No, because I've got a lot of friends on the show too. So yeah.
By the way, I actually said that for me is I think it works against me.
It's harsher.
No, not even so much harsher. I just think for the perspective of the audience, they're like oh. But actually, I kind of proved that theory wrong with Bindi, so I was like, okay, good, that worked out well. So.
And congratulations on being nominated, going into this Emmys again. Very exciting. How does that feel?
Amazing. It's incredible, and my other nominees, the fellow nominees, they're amazing, and I look up to them so much, and I get inspired by them all the time. And Travis and I are, we actually were fortunate enough to Julianne and I won last year, and Travis, so it was like. We all got to share that moment.
Yeah.
It was
Amazing.
such a cool moment. So great.
And you have a new line coming out, right? Fashion Week?
Yeah, it's an athleisure line called MPG Sport, and the fall collection just launched today. So it's in, or not today, this week, but it's in stores in Lord & Taylor's. It's online, and yeah.
We'll be checking that out for sure. Lastly, I have to ask you both health, fitness, diet tips. I mean, you guys are always on the go. How do you keep your energy levels up?
Honestly,
That's how we keep our energy up is by actually doing it, because it actually fuels us to have more energy. So a lot of people say like, oh, how do you fit it in? And I actually say that I don't fit it in. I schedule it in, and I make that like part of my day. Instead of trying to just find time, I make the time.
But that's the thing what she was saying. People are like, I was doing 13 shows a week in New York and Dancing with the Stars at the same time, and they're like, well, how are you doing that? Like, you drinking coffee? I'm like, no caffeine. It's the more you move, the more energy you get. Like, that's it. You think in your minds, we're like, oh, if you move, I'm gonna get tired, and I'm gonna. No. The more you move, the more energy you have, and so that's what we have these Move Interactives. We want to get people to come in and just open up to everybody to come, and that's really the secret. That's the key, man. Just keep moving. Motion is the lotion, man. It keeps you good. Keeps you oiled up.